sometimes you come away and you're just pointing fingers at the ref and certain situations, but because it's happening, it's happened so often over the last couple of years, you start thinking, is the blip the good form? And actually, it's the bad form, which is really weird considering where we finished last year, that we're even thinking like this. And this is when I'm trying to have my heart and my brain try and talk to each other a little bit more, because my heart's really disappointed, but my brain's saying there's something there that we can stick to, because look at last season, look at these individual performances that we're having, like the Ipswich game, the Hull game, and so on. But this one, I came away with a few positives, but just not that many. And I like to think I'm a relatively glass half full kind of guy, but I came away really happy with Adebiosu. I was happy with Campbell. I was happy with Toth, even though I don't agree with his rating. I was happy with Hedges. The one thing I kept thinking, though, obviously we haven't even mentioned that Pape Gay didn't even make the bench, but when it came to Cargbo, really all he's bringing is his speed right now. Like you say, he's not got the best of touch. As it stood, he hadn't scored a goal. I don't think he'd got an assist or anything like that. I'm not sure. But it's not like he was pulling up trees. And you've got Dion Deneva on the bench, who we know has pace. And when he's come on, I've seen a little bit more from him than probably Augustus. So I've seen some good positioning, some good timing on his run, some good pace. Now, he did get that smack in the first game, and that could have stunted his start to the season. But I thought to myself, like, the bench I wasn't massively happy with, but you got Ohashi coming off the bench, and I was quite happy with Deneva. I think what I came away disappointed with was tactically, we didn't seem to make much of a change. And I'm worried that just the mentality isn't there. And that's what I came away with, was I just felt like there was too much to point my finger at that I couldn't be disappointed with one individual thing.